Have you ever met someone who never speaks much, but somehow everyone listens when they do? Or maybe you've seen a guy who quietly fixes a problem while everyone else is still trying to understand it, and he doesn't even brag about it? That quiet confidence, that mysterious energy, that's the Sigma male. He doesn't follow the crowd, doesn't care for attention, and plays by his own rules. But there's something even more fascinating about him, his strange habits. They might seem weird to the average person, but these habits are the reason he moves so effectively through life, often ahead of the rest. Welcome back to Alpha Man Cave, the ultimate space for deep thinkers, silent leaders, and every man walking his own path. If you're into Sigma male traits, self-improvement, and mastering life the smart way, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the Sigma mindset. Now, let's get into it. 8 weird habits all Sigma males have, and why they actually make total sense. 1. They solve problems in unusual ways. Most people follow a standard guidebook when solving problems. But Sigma males? They write their own. Instead of just following what usually works, a Sigma male looks deeper. He breaks the problem into pieces, studies it from different angles, and often comes up with a solution no one else saw. Let's say everyone at work is stuck because a machine stopped working. While others call the technician, the Sigma male might quietly pull out the manual, take apart the machine, and fix it himself with a faster, smarter method. It's not about showing off, it's about understanding things deeply and doing them more efficiently. 2. They treat alone time like a superpower. For most people, being alone feels boring or even sad. But for Sigma males, solitude is a secret weapon. When they're alone, their mind comes alive. Ideas flow. They reflect, plan, create. Whether it's journaling, thinking through a problem, or just sitting in silence, this quiet time sharpens their thinking. It's in solitude that Sigma males grow the most. They come out of that space with new ideas, strong decisions, and a calm power that confuses everyone who's used to noise and chaos. 3. They always question the norms. Sigma males aren't the type to accept things just because that's how it's always been done. They're constantly asking, why? Why do we do this? Is this the best way? What if we tried something different? From daily routines to life advice, they don't blindly follow traditions or rules. They investigate, analyze, and choose what actually works for them. This constant questioning might seem rebellious or odd to others, but it's really just how they keep evolving. 4. They're deeply self-aware. While many people avoid thinking about their weaknesses or mistakes, Sigma males face them head-on. They spend time analyzing their thoughts, decisions, and behavior. If they mess up, they want to know why. If they succeed, they figure out what made it work. They sit with their thoughts, reflect on their actions, and build a better version of themselves every day. This deep self-awareness means they rarely get influenced by outside opinions. They know who they are and stay true to it. 5. They turn failure into growth. To most people, failure is embarrassing. To Sigma males, it's part of the process. When something fails, they don't sit around feeling sorry for themselves. They examine it, study the mistake, and change the plan. It's like a scientist doing an experiment. If it fails, they adjust and try again, but better. That's how Sigma males grow faster. They don't fear mistakes. They use them to level up. 6. They use silence as a power move. In a world full of noise, Sigma males understand the value of silence. They don't speak unless they have something meaningful to say. They watch. They listen. They study the room. Then, when they speak, people pay attention. Their silence builds mystery. It makes people wonder what they're thinking. And when they finally talk, their words hit harder because they aren't wasted. This isn't shyness, it's calculated power. 7. They welcome change. Change makes most people uncomfortable. Not Sigma males. They understand that life never stays the same, and instead of fighting that, they flow with it. New job? No problem. Relationship ended? Time to grow. World changes? Adapt and rise. They are like water, able to shift, reshape, and move forward no matter what. That's why they always seem one step ahead. They're not afraid to evolve. 8. They lead without needing a title. Sigma males don't chase leadership roles. They don't care about titles, recognition, or applause. But somehow, they still lead. Why? Because they lead by example. Their work ethic, their consistency, their calm confidence, it inspires people. They're the ones others turn to in tough moments. The ones who handle things silently, but effectively. And that kind of leadership, quiet, steady, unshakable, is often the most powerful of all. These 8 weird habits might seem strange to the average person, but they are the exact tools that make Sigma males so unique, so effective, and so respected. From creative problem-solving and silent leadership to using solitude and failure as fuel, Sigma males live by their own playbook. And the more you understand these habits, the more you'll start to realize they're not weird, they're powerful. Are you a Sigma male? Or do you know someone like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from you. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Alpha Man Cave for more deep dives into the Sigma mind. Until next time, stay sharp, stay silent, and keep leading your own way.